have a beautiful fall day today in Minnesota. Okay, so yesterday I I have to be aware of these CIA vehicles, like I said, and because I've seen them for a year now, like literally every day, different areas. Either I've seen them in businesses across from places I'm at. I've seen them pull into places that, like, they pulled into the one main stop where I get my mail right after I was there. I've seen them pull into gas stations after I've been there, and then and then I've had a fraud thing happen on my card shortly after these CIA type people come into the gas station. They somehow are able to were able to get a hold of my card information. See, because the CIA, that's what the whole thing that we have to fix, is that we have to fix the fact that they have the ultimate power. Way back to the 40s, they got put as the highest level agency in charge. I did a video about this with my friend Pete. Okay, they have to be removed. All their power and their accesses have to be removed, and it has to be rescinded. These certain acts that put them in charge. Okay, because these are and you know, I'm sure there are regular CIA, but the ones that are after me and then the ones that are killing the whistleblowers are deep state CIA. And it's a lot of them. There's a ton of them in Arizona. Okay, that's where all my problems started. And I was working with some of the people I worked with. I know they weren't even real soldiers. They were CIA. And the reason why I say this, because some of these things sound crazy, but, you know, I had been in the military by that time, you know, over 10 years, you know, and I was in the Minnesota National Guard. And so I was working full-time at that base at Papago Park. And some of the officers that I was working with didn't know one thing about any of the Army regulations, because, you know, I had 3 different MOSs. I was supply, and I was engineer, and then I was admin. And they expect